know what it feels like giving up, or even when things are really happening, many things are happening in your mind. You are processing too much information in your head. It feels like that ticker time bomber. You see that bomb that ticks every time when it is about to explode. That is how it feels like. That is how it feels like. Yeah? You try to imagine that in the next few minutes, your head will explode. That is how it feels like. Giving up. When is it? Today is on today is on I think it's on a Thursday, 6th March 2025. Yesterday I talked about the issue about my partner and even my plan, and whatever I nowadays talk about is something that is important to me. Yeah, it is part and parcel of my life right now, things that I care for. And look at Forex again. Yesterday I almost blew my account, or even my account. I almost blew my account. What happened? What happened? I took a trade on AUD JPY. The market was in a kind of consolidation area and was not at its usual place that I would place my trade. Remember, my strategy is based on when the market is at its peak is when I place my trades, that the market is definitely going to fall. That is my strategy. Like aliye juu ngoja chini. Now, another mistake that I did. I keep on digging when I'm in a hole. I keep on digging, just digging without thinking about it. Every fucking time. This lesson is being taught first hand. And in a way that I feel it. And by the way, it's a trade that have brought me to a position where, okay, I think I'm losing it. I'm losing my mind. I'm losing myself. You cannot tell me right now that you can just place a trade anyhow and you lost the other day. This is a moment that I feel like, what? Disconnect all your SIM cards, disconnect your phone, disconnect from any social media, like disconnect disconnect from anything and focus on yourself. Even your partner right now, just disconnect. Even my family, disconnect. Even anyone who is around me, just disconnect from everything. I haven't been myself for the past 2 days. I haven't bathed, and I'm a daily bather, or even I bathe daily. I haven't taken my time to just wash my body because I feel like, bro, this pressure is too much. I'm sure the roommate has noticed that. I haven't bathed for 2 days. Forex can make you go crazy. Right now, even going to Mombasa is the least of my interests. You tell me that I should go to Mombasa. I'm like, what are you really saying right now? I'm like, why don't you take your time? I was thinking about this morning. Why don't you take some break and go into fasting? And the other me was like, do you know you have things to do as much as you are talking about fasting? I think I did the hard work last year. Yeah, spending the entire day, praying and fasting. I did the hard work. If I have to fast and pray at this point, it is just secluding some hours. Seclude some hours for that. Yeah. Maximum maybe 4 or even 3. And do the rest. And do what is necessary. Right now I just can't. I can't even dare even spend the entire day. I know it's important. Although it sounds okay, it sounds a bit okay. Ni sawa, iko sawa, but I know, you can't be doing things the same way as you did it the other time. Like, you really have to learn how to you have to work hard in a smart way and even reserve time. Right now, I just feel like I don't want to talk to anybody. I don't want anyone to call me. I don't want anyone interacting with me and bringing me their problems. I'm being told that, was it yesterday, that the rent for this current house that I'm living in is needed. The caretaker is calling to ask for the rent. And you know that my stomach was filled with some butterflies for some seconds after that. And after that, I was like, Kwenda. Right now, that doesn't matter. Right now, nothing sounds like it is supposed to sound. And what I mean by that is nothing. I am just nonchalant to everything that is happening to my life. I feel like I am losing it. And I need now to disconnect, by the way. Disconnect from everyone. In fact, I will not turn off my phone. What I'll do is just disconnect from my social media. Just disconnect for a while. Disconnect. Like there have been people that I call every day. Disconnect. I think that will help you recover. And I noted the other time that I started fasting, I noted there are some things that started to align. I don't know how, but they started to align. No, I started getting interactions in my um, in my YouTube channel, that is Maxipy. I started getting it right. Like, people started interacting with my content in an appreciable way. And I noticed things started to align. It's because I took time to just listen to myself and graduate my spiritual consciousness and even levels to higher levels. And you see, if you do that, you're likely going to win. Why? You're spiritually so aware. Now, if it worked the other time, why don't you two do it? However, it will be in a different form. I won't spend my entire day here on the field. I won't spend my entire day here on the field. Like, and you know what I'll do, by the way? Tomorrow is Friday. On Friday, Saturday, and probably I'm not sure about Sunday, but what if I take those 3 days and don't eat anything? Just focus on yourself, pray, fast, repeat, pray fast, scriptures, repeat, and I know you will have energy to even go to the library and do what is necessary and is required from you. And since I'll not be focusing on Forex, I'll have enough time to even do whatever I'm supposed to do right now. Other things will just follow. I know it sounds kind of selfish, because at that time I'll have turned off my my SIM cards. Now, yesterday, while I was passing near the plot that I was planning to move in, I told my God, if it's in your plan for me to move in here, give me a sign. And tell me why. The same day is when I almost blew your account. Like, I almost blew. Like, literally, I almost blew my account. Now, this is how it happens. Before you blow your account, your trades are taken. Like, the lowest. The market is moving up. The lowest trades in your setup are gonna be taken out first. 2 of my trades were taken out. And that's when I knew. And the margin percentage was about 30%. They were in the reds. Like, that's why the Nini were removed. The 2 trades. It was just a matter of seconds. The market could have just shot up, a little bit more pips, and done. But the market was able to calm down. It was moving down because I've placed downward short positions. You see, all these things are happening at a very fast rate, at a rate that I can't, and it happened when I was in a restaurant somewhere, relaxed, when I'm eating my ugali and my skuma, since I don't cook in this house that I'm currently living in, for the same reasons that I talked about the other day. It seems that there's a person who wants a certain lifestyle. I let them, enjoy your lifestyle. I'm not interested, because again, it is benefiting me in one way or the other. because I'm not spending too much money on some things. Plus, I have been wanting to just stay like without eating each and every time. I noted that my body adapted every time that I eat some carbohydrates. In the middle of the night, I find myself sweating. So now is the time to just take a break, maybe a 2-day break probably, or even a 3 one, and just focus on you. Yeah, you did the hard work. Right now it's just doing the soft work. The aeroplane definitely took off. Right now it took off anyway. I did the hard work, and it uses so much energy while on the ground. But in the air, it's when okay. Yeah, you know what to do. So I think this is the time. To just disconnect all SIM cards, disconnect my WhatsApp, disconnect, listen to yourself. You might even get a message. So I had planned to move into that house, but I think it's not God's plan. That's why things went how they went. So I read that as a sign by the, and right now I do hold positions, hold your horses, because it was not the right move, by the way. Right now I think the right thing is just Rebel. I don't know, I keep on thinking about Rebel each and every time, and I've seen myself in that room. And I know I'm going to that place. Anyway, I don't know, man. Let me seek clarity by day. Right now I just want to seek clarity. I just want to listen to whatever God has to say to me. What move do I need to make? Because I'm going broke right now. I'm going broke. Honestly, I'm going broke. Yesterday I spent 1500 shillings. Yeah, 1500 shillings to support my margins on my trades there. I haven't checked them out right now. I don't know. I definitely know that the market will definitely come down, but right now I'm not focusing on that. I might even consider looking at the trades tomorrow, or even in the evening. Man, I feel like losing it. Totally losing it. But anyway, I'm in control anyway. It's only a trade that has made me go this crazy. But I could have... man. These lessons are being taught the hard way. Like, I'm getting it so that I never forget them. Yeah. Always go for small profits and assured profits. So the rest ones, if you're not sure about the market, don't jump into it. Neither should you even think. Do you know, yesterday after recording the diary, I placed a buy trade on GBP USD. Minutes after looking at the trade, the trend is just I'm predicting that. It's really not predicting. In forex, it's not about predicting. It's about using the signs to tell if the market is going up or even down. I took a buy position. Minutes later, after this GBP is discouraging me each and every time. I noted the market. Now, after that, some hours later after that, I noted the market started going up. And you know what? It broke that and it was just, in the after some minutes after realizing that I have placed a wrong trade. Do you know what? I cancelled the trade in its loss form. Like it was losing. I cancelled it off because I didn't want it to do what it did yesterday. And what was I doing? Keep digging when I was in a hole. That's the mistake that I did. Forex needs discipline that I've acquired in other means. But right now, after that scenario, I think I'll never repeat even that mistake again. Yeah, that mistake will never be repeated again. Sawa. I think I'm done talking about Forex, but yeah, that's what the lessons that I picked. And I could have taken profit some hours later. It's only that I was not patient with them. So that was my problem. That was my problem. Anyway, what do we have right now? Yeah, I feel like just disconnecting. Like, remove all your SIM cards in your phone, and how there's a way you can be reached by someone else. Yeah, like how you can be reached by someone else. You're just cutting that off. Oh, I had promised my GF that I'll send her some money to go to this place where they are contributing to a family somewhere. I told her that I'm going to send something to that place. However, thinking twice. I'm thinking twice about this. I am thinking twice about. No, I don't have to think twice about this. I'll definitely do what is necessary. Send 100 shillings. Right now I don't have money. However, if I give that 100 shillings, I'm done. Yeah. If I'm sending some upkeep by the 100 will go to her. So ideally, that's what I'm planning. Yeah. But right now, I just want to disconnect my SIM cards. Of course, I'll have my access to some other things through the Wi-Fi. I think that will do. For my SIM cards, I don't want anyone calling me. In fact, this is not personal. This is just a way of, okay, just don't reach me. I'm not interested in talking to anyone. Yeah, I'm not interested in talking with any human being right now. I feel that I've lost it enough. Like, I'm at a point where, okay, if you look at just my shoes, why they are dirty? Because I've not bathed for 2 days. Anyway, I don't know what to talk about, by the way. I honestly don't know what to talk about. And remember, when I lose it, the people around me, I usually have this effect where when I lose it, people around me will also lose it. Because I'm a leader. I keep on saying this each and every day. Oh shit. I keep on saying this each and every day. That I am a leader. Like, if you start something, people will definitely follow. So you must realize that whatever you are doing will affect the people around you. Even your, it's like even your GF, bro. Usually have this effect. I don't know why, but I have this authority that people will follow what I'm doing. I start drinking water. People around me start drinking water. I will not talk. People around me will stop talking. Why? 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 It's because I don't know. Whoever made this, I don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know this. I don't know what to do with it. Wah, 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 wah. Me just want even an angel of God to just come here. Yeah, ashuke chini and he it. Is it an it or even a he? An angel. Anyway, I think all angels are males. That's my. Those are my thoughts. Like, I want an angel to come here. Ashuke, initwaje? They should descend from heaven right away. They just come here and tell me, you know what, do this. And you know what, I'll follow. I'll obey. I will obey. I will obey. I will listen and obey. Just want one message. Yeah, I need God to say one thing. Yeah, is it who said those words? God say just one thing, and I know everything will be okay. Like, tell me, do this, and I only need God to just say one thing. Yeah, say one thing. That one thing, I'll listen, I will obey, and I'll follow it. I know you have a good plan for my life. I know. I have no doubt about that. But I need a specific direction. You go to this place, do this. The rest, I'll figure out, leave that to me. Like, it's God telling you, leave that to me. You just do that, whatever I've told you. And everything will be okay. And I'll do that something without even asking questions. I'll do it. I'll do it as if my life depends on it. And I know who I'll be doing it to. Yeah? I know who I'll be doing it to. I only need one thing, assurance. Assurance. life brings you to that point where you even start doubting yourself. It's normal. It's normal. It is normal. You reach a point you feel like, okay, am I really doing the right thing? Yeah, am I on the right track really? Am I doing the right thing? I think these are the questions that I need to ask. Am I really doing the right thing? If Jesus was at this place at this time, would he be proud of what I've been doing? Yeah. I could have read the signs by way earlier. Discipline is something that is quite essential when it comes to doing anything in life. You feel like losing your shit. Like, you know what I want to do right now is just go near nature or even some waters and cleansing. Do some cleaning. Yeah. Let the water soothe your ears. Allow yourself to just disconnect. Yeah, right now I just want to disconnect. And for that matter, after I record this, let me tell you something. I think I didn't mention things. This, my account, my PayPal account was freezed. By the way, it was permanently banned from transacting any money. It was permanently banned from transacting any form of money. And remember, it has almost $123. Like, I have 180 days. That means I have almost 6 months before I get that money back to me. Or even and I won't return that money to whoever wanted it. Right now, you have caused so much. In fact, the trouble started with PayPal. I offered even my account to be using for other people to be receiving money with, but it got to a point. It got to a point. The risk that you are putting in me, you are putting through my account is great. I won't be able to again to whoever receive PayPal money within my PayPal account. In fact, I'm going to Maxify and disconnecting the email that I had put for people to just channel their coffee or even their well wish for the well wishers to just send money. I'm going to change the email and I'm going to put another email. Probably maximfelix@gmail.com. This is the account that I'm going to be receiving my money with. It's something that I don't know. So I don't have any PayPal that is working right now. I just have skeletons of the PayPal accounts. Okay, I have some money here. Stop bothering me. Yeah, I have some, I'm getting some peel-offs in between my toes. I don't know why it started peeling off. So my idea is I'll go silent for some few days, probably 2 or 3 days. And at this point I'll spend my time just listening to the universe. That's my plan, including even on Saturday. I think today, tomorrow and Saturday I'm not taking any. Of course, I'm planning to go and take some kefir today. After this, actually, to just return my gut system into place. Right now, I'm not planning to take any food. I know my trades are going to go through. They're going, I'm going to get some good profit out of this. And if I do, I'm considering moving out immediately. I don't know where I'm going to live in. Again. Okay, let me ask myself a good question. Is it a good idea for me to move out? Does it align with my... Is it important? Okay, I think I should now go back and ask myself. I've asked myself a good question. Is it right for me to move out right now? If the answer is yes, God show me where I need to move out. Like, Ebu tell me where I need to go right now. Yeah, just tell me. If it's right for me to move out, where should I go? And what should I do? What is expected from me? I think that's the right question. That's the right question that I should ask myself. Rather than you have chose a place. You're like, is it right? you okay? You are definitely on the wrong place. You are like asking what is the unknown. Okay, yeah. The point is, you are working with the unknowns to seeking the unknowns. Does that really make sense? Instead of, why don't you use the known to you to get the unknown? Does it make sense? I think it does. There's a car that is moving around here. It's a white saloon car. So I avoided to go to that other tree. To that other tree where I usually recording. I'm in another place. Yeah, there's this tree. There's that tree that I used to. There's that tree that I used to record in. I used to love it. I don't know. It got to a point. Okay, I started like, I'm not seeing the benefits of staying here. But I'll be recording my diaries here. But then when I started recording my diaries, that's the tree that I started with. Okay. Right now I've gotten the right question. God, if it's the right thing to move out of this current house that I'm living in, if it's right, tell me where I should move into. If it's right for me to move out, where should I head to? Where should I? Nafaa kwenda wapi? And what should I do? Because right now going home is not at all part of my plan. I'm not going back home, bro. If there's something that I don't want to do, is just go back. I know the reason why I'm saying this, because I'll go stagnant again. I don't know. I won't have any funds. There's no help coming in at this moment. Like the last help that I received is the last one that I'm receiving from. Extra money from even. But right now, since I'm working, things will just flow. But again, you need to be very careful of your moves. So where should you get money? Yesterday I registered as a seller in Gigi, because every time that I post, every time that I need a direction, it's when I get an email from Gigi. Each and every time, it's when I get an email from Gigi. Like, every time. Like, I start thinking about money and even where I should get money. Gigi email always comes up that same day. Like some hours later, after even making prayers, I receive an email. Tap. Do you want to make money? You can look around and see if there's anything that you can sell. Every time. Like, I mean, every single time I receive that email after doing this, I'm like, and this has happened once, twice, thrice, and this is probably the fourth time that I'm receiving this email, and it always aligns. So that means if you just look closer at the details, you realize that Gigi has something to offer to you, only that you are not looking at it closer enough. Yesterday I almost or even listed a car, because I'm in a certain group, and even asked whoever is running the group, if I bring someone, whoever is buying a car from you, or even someone who is interested in buying a car from you, how much am I getting? And by the way, that's why I refrained from making any move. But yesterday I was like, after receiving that email, take immediate effect. Go into that website, list one of the cars that has been listed in the group, WhatsApp group that I'm in currently. Post that nini, and we'll see what will happen. While I'm still waiting for, okay, Since this Gigi keeps on coming up to my email, what can I sell? What is that thing that I can sell right now? And we'll definitely find a buyer. Like, Ebu think about it. Ebu think closer. Ebu think like a business person right now. What can you sell right now? What can you sell right now? And you'll have a good commission. Yeah, you'll have a good commission. At least, even if you get 10,000, 20, it's okay with me. What is that thing that you can sell on Gigi? On Gigi, Gigi is a platform. It's a e-commerce platform where you can sell your things there. It's more of an Amazon, but in a Kenyan version, where people really can sell their things online. And in that regard, I'm gonna figure it out. I think Gigi, there's a reason why that email comes up every time that I seek, like I feel like, okay, I need money. Where can I get money? That same day is when ka email appears, and it's very it's, you know, it comes at a time where I'm very calm, or even busy. I'm like, okay. But why don't you try selling some courses online on that Gigi platform? Because there you are. By the way, Excel. I can sell my services, Excel services here because there's an option of selling courses, or even selling your services online. That means it's a pretty good idea. However, for the car, I'm trying it with a different account. But with my services, I think I'm gonna. In fact, let me go to the library and start creating another account, different from the previous one. Start selling Excel services. Like, you can clean data, you can do that. You tengeneza a good portfolio, and you might even find someone was looking for you. They get you at that time when you have created the name. In fact, I'm going right now to just create an account on Gigi. Sell some services, Excel services, Excel and data cleaning here in Eldoret. You might even find someone who is offering a job, and will offer you the same. Also, there's something special about taking action when you think about it. Right now, if I get an idea, I usually work on it. By then, I don't wait for anything to happen, because I know, if I postpone, what do you call it? Postponing? Is it called postponing, or even not postponing, but yeah, I'm gonna list myself and even my service. I don't know if I'm going to put my my picture on the spotlight, but I think it's worth it. Let me just risk it. Yeah, someone might reach out wanting their data to be cleaned and to be represented. And I'm also going back to Excel today. Forex imewekwa kando hiyo, hebu hold it kidogo, because many things are happening at once and it's not good for my health, mental health. However, I'm disconnecting my phone. I'm disconnecting my phone from my SIM cards from my phones. So yeah, I think I'm done for the day. The diary is enough for me to act as a wake up call. Yeah, go to Excel and even start. Although there's no option of selling courses here, but anyway. In fact, anyway, fine. Let me just leave it here. I'll start promoting Excel course where there's an affiliate link through Pinterest. I'm going to create several pins today. Today is gonna be a busy day. Just focus on yourself. But before doing that, please take your silent moment and speak to your God. I usually do this after every diary. Alright? Because I know God will never leave me. He will never. God will never, 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 never abandon me. He has never, and there's no reason to. I'm His creation now. I'm proud that I'm His creation, and God takes care of His creation. He gave me a duty to fulfill my purpose here on earth. If at all I'm going to fulfill my purpose, then He has to watch over me. He has to take care of my needs. Yeah, it's that easy, by the way. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know why I'm even worried about some other things. Like you're worried about if I have a purpose, then God will take care of you. Yeah, you do what is necessary. Okay, I'm done. Let me end this here. Remember, if it can be shaken, it can be moved. Until